Hey, I want to talk to you about hiring millennials today. Because, we're interviewing more and more, right? Raise your hand if you're interviewing millennials. I mean, we're really interviewing a lot of millennials. But the thing about it is, the baby boomers have spoiled us as far as hiring people. When a baby boomer comes in and you talk to them and they interview good, and of course they always really look nice, and they really interview well. And you say, well, can you go to work? And I said, oh, I can go right now. I got my clothes and change clothes in the car. Just give me a minute. And they're like, well, no, why don't you start Monday? But no, I'm ready now. A millennial comes in, right? You interview them. They look good, and they interview well. And so you think, well, maybe I'll hire this guy. And so after a couple of questions, you say, listen, here's your reward. Here's your little trophy. And I think, oh, a trophy for me? What's this for? I said, well, you look nice and you answer some pretty good questions, and you didn't bring your mother with you. He says, that's what this trophy's for. And says, if we hire you for this job, so listen to the question, answer the thing they said there. If we hire this job, when can you start? So, well, let's see. If I get this, my parents have promised me a trip to Mexico, down on the beach, and I was going to take some of my friends, and let's see, I was also going to meet with my aunts and uncles and do something there. Maybe in a month. Could I start in a month? Would that work out okay? Because not only do they get the reward, but then whenever they get home, they get another reward. And then another reward. I mean, all these rewards for just for getting the job. And you say, well, thank you for coming in. And they go home, and the parents say, did you get the job? And they says, I'm not sure, but I got a reward. It's, oh, son, we're so proud of you. And they take the reward and they go over to the shelf, and it's like pushing, trying to find room for this one more reward to put on the shelf. But let's go back to the three questions, that you may have heard. The three questions that millennials and baby boomers both have is, do you care for me? Can I trust you? And what can you do for me? Baby boomers are like, they jump in and they're kind of trusting and pretty quick, and they believe that you're going to take care of them, but you don't have to do a whole lot to prove it. Millennials are like, show me you believe in me. Show me trust. I mean, you've already won their trust in that you gave them a reward. I'm sorry, not their trust, but the belief that you care for them. You gave them a reward, but they want more rewards. They grew up in an environment where they got a lot of rewards, and so they're looking for these things. Can I trust you? You've got to build that trust. And then, do you care for me? Millennials want you to help them to grow. I think a lot of millennials that I've been talking to and that I've listened to want to be able to really work well in the job market, and so they're looking for mentors and coaches to help them, because it's like, I really don't know how to do a lot of things, but I know I can. And that's what's really good about millennials. Millennials know they can do things. They don't mind looking it up real quick and YouTube it. I figured out how to do this. And so if you help them, you will have some of the best and most effective workers, and possibly even leaders, that you've ever had in your job market. So thank you so much for this time, and I hope this helps you a little bit to maybe look at your millennials a little different. And leaders, you got to step up and work on those three questions a little harder. Do you care for me? Can I trust you? And can you help me? Millennials are going to make us do that. Thank you so much.